This is TWiT.
Okay, so, Leo, 2 weeks ago, you were spared. My first
PewDiePie.
My first encounter
with the
PewDiePie.
Okay.
Yes, and I thought, what? PewDiePie? What the heck? So, okay, so we know that we discussed it 2 weeks ago. A big fan of YouTube's sensation and top subscription magnet,
and anti-Semite and racist. Might as well throw that in too. Yeah,
PewDiePie, whose Twitter handle, the fans' Twitter handle is Hacker Giraffe. He was concerned that PewDiePie, oh no, might be about to slip into second place, eclipsed by T-shirt. No, I mean T-Series, which is like in number 2 place.
Yeah, because they're installed on every phone in India, so it's kind of an inorganic way to become number one. And I think that's what's offensive to PewDiePie's fans.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
See, Leo, you're bringing a lot more information to this.
I know way too much about PewDiePie, believe me.
So Hacker Giraffe zipped over to Shodan to get the IPs of some exposed printers. This is a couple weeks ago. He reported then finding, and this is what we talked about 2 weeks ago, 800,000 printers publicly exposed on the internet, of which he grabbed 50,000 IPs.
Jeez Louise.
He then used PRET, the Printer Exploitation Toolkit, freely available on GitHub, which gives hackers the ability to access files, damage the printer, or access the internal network. He used it to send out a mass plea for recipients of his illicitly printed page to please subscribe to PewDiePie, and while you're at it, please unsubscribe from T-Series, which, as you said, if you're in India, apparently you already are.
Right.
Okay, so 2 weeks later, we're back. This time, he grabbed 100,000 printer IPs, sent out another blast over the weekend, and in fact, he tweeted that he would be taking a university exam at around the time Monday morning that employees will be arriving at work to potentially find the printouts. Now, I'm a little confused about time zones there, because we know that these prints were received globally everywhere. This printout says PewDiePie is in trouble and he needs your help to defeat T-Series. Then under what is going on, he printed PewDiePie, the currently most subscribed to channel on YouTube, is at stake of losing his position as the #1 position by an Indian company called T-Series that simply uploads videos of Bollywood trailers and campaigns. What to do? Unsubscribe from T-Series, subscribe to PewDiePie, share awareness of this issue, tell everyone you know, seriously, fix your printer, it could be abused, and brofist. So, and I have in the show notes a screenshot of part of the printer page for anyone who is interested. So anyway, this is, I certainly agree with point 5, fix your printer. And as I mentioned 2 weeks ago, I can't vouch one way or the other for PewDiePie. I don't know why he has 75 million subscribers at this point. He doesn't seem to be in any great danger because T-Series is at 70 million. As I recall 2 weeks ago, they were a lot closer. So unfortunately, I'm afraid that all of the attention that PewDiePie gained as a consequence of this printer blast does seem to have allowed him to pull well ahead of the T-Series folks. So anyway, and the Wall Street Journal website was also defaced, as if that wasn't enough, saying that Wall Street Journal, this is of course not true, Wall Street Journal would like to apologize to PewDiePie due to misrepresentation by our journalists, those of whom have now been fired. We are sponsoring PewDiePie to reach maximum subscribers and beat T-Series to 80 million. Well, that didn't happen. Wall Street Journal fixed it. But anyway.